Hello and welcome back to Sol Zero, the Mars Colonization Simulator Tycoon thingamabobs. Yeah, let's do it. Now, we were building stuff and we were struggling and... Oh, here we go. Where's the other thing? Okay. Yeah, alright. I get that it needs maintenance, but... Is it going up or what? I wonder. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's gonna get enough to do its thing. Okay. Well, let's get an astronaut over there to repair. Repair. Otherwise, we're gonna struggle for power. Hello? Repair? Ah. Yeah, okay, I get that. Right, what do I need to do? We need to go to this thing. Yes, I know there's not enough power. Okay, let's just... I think this colony is going down the shitter. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. What is... Come on. Look, I don't care anymore. Just go do something. Okay, that's him. I'm learning this game. I think I... Is that not actually working though? Okay. He's working now. That's brilliant. Oh, a colonist has died. Oh, oh. We're in the doo-doo. We are in the doo-doo. We need to quick build. Yeah, they're gonna keep dying too. Oh dear. Looks like they're going to expire rather quickly too. Escape. Build. Yep. we got people dying left, right and centre right now. This is brilliant. This is, yeah, really, really good. I'm winning. Next launch available. I'm thinking, right, that close. How do we, oh whatever, skip the launch. I'm going to restart this colony, that's what I'm thinking. Because I've had my failure, I've done really poorly, I've ended up clogging the surface with 1,000,001 landers. I think I know what I need to do. So let's save and quit. And hopefully I don't... Aha. So let's have a look. That looks pretty hard. That looks even harder. Let's play Hallis Planitia. Normal. Okie dokie. So what we're going to do for the first launch is just send a rover, okay, a methane extractor, because I don't think there's any kind of time limit per se. Forklift? Oh, we can put a forklift on. How good is that? So that'll get our equipment up there. So let's launch that. Well, let's go to this, yeah, whatever this place was. Let's make a good colony. Let's not fail this time. Sounds like a plan to me. Ooh, it's dark. And it's very, very lumpy. This could be an issue. It is extremely lumpy. Oh no. Okay. I don't believe it takes 3 days to land the thing, but alright. Right, so we've got our stuff up here. So what we need to do is just get this little fellow to scout out the joint for us. We're completely unmanned for the first one. Return that lander back. There's some ore. Okay, so that's red. I really need to learn. Yellow must be clay. There's some ice. What we'll do is we'll just, yeah, run up and down and see what we can discover. Okay, so there's a good patch of clay there and a good patch of ore. Looks like it's pretty solid in its depth. Let's just speed up the little rover. You can see that that's actually going down, so that's excellent. Happy with that. In this colony it won't become a ship graveyard. I promise you that. Wonder if you get points for returning it. Like, to be honest, I don't understand the mechanic of having to return the lander. It's a lander. Like, it's not supposed to go back. And there is no way that I... Come on, over here. Come on. Good. Okay, that rover's not going to get that. Yeah, there's no way that an Orion mission to Mars would use the same lander to return to Earth. The reason I know is Kerbal Space Program. Look, that'd be my guess, because the mass requirements are just ridiculous. To get that off the planet and back into space, it's just, that's a lot of power we're talking about. You know, if you have a look at like the Delta IV Heavy and the size of that, yes, that's wonderful. I'm not going to launch though. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to scout out the place so I know what we're up against. Ah, there we go. Gypsum. Dust storms. So I dare say on the next sweep we're going to uncover a heap more gypsum. Yeah, okay. There we go. Some more gypsum just there. Very nice. Oi. Thank you. Keep scouting down in this direction and we'll cover off on this area hopefully. This seems like the prime colony spot though, just here, because it's nice and flat. If there's a little bit of ice in here, we can use that to create water. It's fairly important. The gypsum and the clay and the ore, I haven't got that far in the game yet, so I don't know about that. We'll see. Hopefully I can get that far in the game. That'd be cool. Spacecraft refueling complete. Bye bye, baby. It just hits a certain height and then it has to unload. Fair enough. Happy with that. Anything in this little crater? Niente. It seems like we're going to have to get that. Okay, here's some gypsum. What we might have to do is pack a methane extractor until we can find a methane vein, or whatever it is, so that we can create the methane to relaunch those ships. And it seems like a launch pad is going to be pretty important. Wow, check this out. Good amounts of gypsum right there. We're in the thick of it. Check that out. Oh, and now we're into the clay as well. Ore. Look at it all. This is a very... Okay, it's right up the edge again. Against the edge of a cliff is the words I'm looking for. If I remove that, you can see that, yeah, this is where he's running. He's right on the edge of this cliff. I think part of why that last colony went wrong was because the game really doesn't like it when you have population cap and no population to fill it with. And I kind of ended up with so many landers on the surface. I think that actually worked against me quite strongly. But we're going to be patient this time round and see if anything, see if the troll game's going to do anything to me, anything evil, to make me, you know, to force the challenge on me. Because it did last time. I do like this scouting mechanic, it's pretty cool. You got to get out there and actually find the resources. The only thing I could wish for is actually the autopilot working a little bit better. It does tend to stop for inexplicable reasons, not sure why, it just tends to. Okay, so we've got plenty of clay here. Something I'm not sure about is how the entire map seems to be linked without any necessary infrastructure. So you can come over here, throw down water, and it's hooked up to, you know, main base that might be over here somewhere. That's something I'm not sure about. It adds complexity, but you know, if you're building a colony, those are the things that you'd have to think about. You know, how do I get the water from here to here? Oh, big lot of water. That's excellent. We can probably use all of that. Yep, nothing there. So this is well and truly into the cliffs right now. You can see that I'm on some quite uneven ground, scouting out. You can see that I've been here nearly a year. Yeah, nearly a year. Just scouting around, trying to find out as much as I can about this map. And I can send another launch. But imagine this is how NASA would go about their colonization efforts. They wouldn't just send off a colonist and say, you know, set up a colony wherever seems convenient to you. They would scout it thoroughly. This is a very rich little field down here. Okay, so I wonder what's over here. This could be interesting. And up here, and then we can start working on this side of the map. I've got probably yeah, it's probably half. There's so much of this broken ground that you're never going to get it all. Nice bit of ore there. I'm assuming that's a good thing. Not sure. I actually emailed the developer today just to check that it was okay to do a Let's Play. So if you're watching this, I've got a positive answer back. I do probably need to check permission for this kind of thing. I think this game is really cool. You know, good idea, and it's kind of topical at the moment with all the Orion tests that are going on. Obviously, we had the first successful Orion launch last week or earlier this week, I think it was. You know, didn't orbit, come back, didn't blow up. No Kerbals were harmed. You know, all the positive things that you want to see out of NASA. And yeah, the launch was pretty successful. So, you know, good signs and lots of hype surrounding what Orion's going to do for the space program and how it's going to open up the door to you know, further into space than we've gone in the last 40 years, and that's pretty exciting. I think that just the advancements alone in technology, it's worthwhile having space flight. I think we're just tapped out over here, so we'll come back over here and we'll scout in this direction. Okay, you need to come over here. Now, what do I want to do? No, we'll just keep continuing on. I think the safe, the steady way of going is the way to do it. And I think that what I'll do is I'll finish this episode here. I'll finish scouting out all of this, and then when we come back, we'll work on actually getting the colony up and running. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you in the next episode.